Alright guys, so in today's video, I was able to obtain the brand new Delusional Demon and Demon Hunter unit in Anime Vanguards, and I was able to evolve them and also evolve their Memorias and test them to their full capability. Now I have to say these two units are two of the best banner units in the game, and if you are a new player, you should 100% get these two units, and even if you are an old player that's been playing since the dawn of time, dude, you guys need to get these units. These units are extremely good. Now let's get straight into today's video. Alright guys, so I have been grinding Anime Vanguards update 11, and I have enough to evolve my power unit and also Demon Hunter. And evolving these two units will bring us one step closer of being able to get the thing to evolve Denji. Boom, now those two units are evolved Delusional Demon, alright, and then boom, evolved. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna level them up, which what I usually do to level them up, I just give them like, I fuse them with other units, or I could feed them. I don't think I have a lot of food though. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of food. All right, now both of our Delusional Demon and Demon Hunter are evolved now. So unequip these units and then add these two units. Okay, we're going into Sandbox and we're gonna test out these units. Now, mind you, none of these units have Monarch. This is just a pure test of them. Okay, so Demon Hunter will do first. He is a 3 placement, on placement without Monarch with his Memoria. He's doing 7,000 damage. Fully upgraded, he's doing 153,000 damage every 7.5 seconds. This unit's passives: Experience Demon Hunter and Curse Demon buffs all Demon Hunter allies damage by 20% and reduces their upgrade cost by 10. When attacking an enemy, inflicts with bleed, deals 50% more damage. All attacks are filled up with attack 2. Second passive: every 4th attack on the same enemy does plus 200% damage and slows that enemy by 50% in 30 seconds. Damage dealt with this will bypass damage reduction. Okay, so he actually is he's a pretty good support, not gonna lie. So if I have like Denji, Makima, Power, and the Bomb Demon, then boom, they're all, what is it, buffed by how much? By 20%, and then their cost is reduced to 10%. All right, here is Power. Power on placement's doing 9,000. Now I have used Power and she's pretty decent. She's doing 186,000 damage fully upgraded every 7.6 seconds. She has an ability called Blood Demon. Gain 100% and 20% range and become immune to status debuffs. Can only be used at 100% meter. Loses 1% meter every second while activated. Okay. Now, so how do we get this blood meter up? Just by killing enemies? Okay, so how you get this blood meter up is basically you kill enemies with the blood effect on them, and then the meter goes up. Here is this unit's passives. We got 2 bloody armaments, I think that says, and then blood demon. For every enemy in range, bleeding buff self and allies in range by 5% up to 50%. Both these units are pretty decent. Alright guys, so I do have enough to evolve Power's Memoria, so I am going to do this. Boom, Power's Memoria is evolved. I didn't really care to boost the stats on it too much. Now we still need a bullet to evolve this one, the late night shift. Yeah, we still need a bullet. Those are super annoying to get, but that's what I'm going to be mainly working on. All right, so I'm pretty sure I have enough to evolve a late night shift. Yeah, I do. All right, let's evolve this real quick. And all right, boom, his Memoria is also evolved now. All right, so now that both of the units are evolved and their Memorias are evolved, I do not have Monarch on them. I'm not going to try and get their Monarchs, but all right, let's do Demon Hunter first. On placement with his Memoria, he is doing sign a contract. Extra 50 damage, but costs 30% more. All right, let's do this. He has 50% more damage now. Okay, so on placement, 13,000, and then he has 2 upgraded attack. So his first upgrade attack, he's doing 91,000. Okay, his range is a bit low, but I mean, it'll get higher over time. All right, his second upgrade, Cursed Nail. So this would be his 9th upgrade. This would be his second attack, his final attack. He's doing 212,000 damage. Fully upgrade every 7.5 seconds. He's doing 247,000 damage. Now let's see what his Memoria passes are. Demon Contract. All right, so that contract you get at the top, it pretty much you get offered a contract, and if you click yes, you can get 50% more damage. But, I mean, he does cost 30% more, which ain't bad. I mean, he's boosted a little bit by his Memoria. Not much, though. The Memorias don't really do a lot to newer units. Actually, Linux, you are wrong. The Memoria gives him almost a 100,000 damage boost. which if you don't know, that's really good. If you have this unit, get his Memoria and evolve it. So, but yeah, this unit's actually pretty good. I wouldn't call him useless now because he does buff the other characters, the other Chainsaw Man characters in this update. So yeah, he's actually pretty decent with Monarch. Actually with Monarch, he'd be pretty decent. But all right, yeah, I'd give this unit like an 8 out of 10. It's actually a pretty good unit. He's kind of annoying to evolve. The Curse Bullets were kind of hard to get, but yeah, he's a pretty solid unit. All right, now we got Power. Also, both these units are 3 placement. So hypothetically, Ethereal would be good, but I mean, you're not going to upgrade all 3 of them. Even when you do his contract thing, you're not going to be able to upgrade all 3 of them. Okay, so Power on placement is doing 10,000 damage. It's pretty good. She has three new moves. Yeah, well, one's a nuke, I'm pretty sure. So 3rd upgrade, which she gets a new ability. She's doing 41,000 damage every 4.7 seconds. 2nd to last upgrade, she gets a new attack called Bloody Slam, upgrade 7. She's doing 168,000 damage. Fully upgraded, she's doing 196,000 damage. All right, so with her Memoria evolved, her exclusive attack, anytime a bleed is applied in range, gains 5% on the meter. So this unit is a really good bleed unit, I guess. To be honest, this unit actually I would say would be the least useful out of all of them. Well, between the 2 of them, like I'd much rather have him on my team than her. But yeah, she's an okay unit, I guess. She's one of the better banner units, of course. All the new banner units are some of the better banner units. But yeah, she's a decent unit. I mean, personally, if you're gonna want to use a bleed unit, use Alucard or Sukuna. Yeah, she's okay, I guess. Not the best in this update, but